Have you ever wondered if your watermelons are ripe and sweet before picking it? Well, I just received the AI Brix Refractometer from iKoffy, and it measures sweetness. And we're going to try it out today. It could save you from picking your melons or any other fruit way too soon. If you're not a grower, no worries. It's versatile. You can check the sugars in your food and drinks, even coffee. If you prepare food and you want to have consistency with your recipes, this product can help you out. Stick around because I have a big announcement about this product that you don't want to miss. But let's go ahead and check it out. Now that we're back inside from the heat, we're about to cut this open and we're going to go ahead and put it to the test and see how sweet it is. So let's go ahead and cut into the melon. All right, this should be exciting. I can't wait to put it to the test. All right, got one side. Now we got to go ahead and cut this other side open. All right, should bust right open. Woo! Now, smells sweet, looks sweet. Let's see if it's gonna register on our meter. All right, so first thing I'm gonna do is go ahead and take a small sample. I wanna bite into it right now so bad, but we will do that in a second. Now I'm gonna go ahead and get some juice out of this watermelon. It looks real juicy. And I'm gonna go ahead and squeeze some juice out here just to make my sample easy to get. All right, so we got our sample. Let's go on over and see what it registers. All right, I want to let you see this up close. This is our lid where the liquid goes. That's the cap. And over here, we have our zero out button and we have our measure button and we have the power button to cut it on. So let me go ahead and press it to cut it on. Just like that, and you see it's already zeroed out. All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and get my water. And I'm gonna put it in this area. No worries, they give you 2 of these in the box. And now the next thing I wanna do is go ahead and hit the zero button to make sure that it zeroes out. So now that it's already zeroed out, I'm gonna take this and this is crucial. You gotta take all the water and take it out. And I'm just going to get a piece of tissue and just make sure I got all the water out. Now I'm gonna put it back down. The next thing we're gonna do is get our watermelon sample. And here it is right here. And after that, this all clear. I'm just gonna fill this up and put the sample in. And now we have to go ahead and hit the measure button. And let's wait and see the results of the sample. All right, the sample reads 9.9. Let me bring it up so that you can see. All right, here's the sample, 9.9. And I'm gonna go over and test the watermelon out. But first, I wanna do another sample. All right, here's test number 2. I made a drink and I want to see what the sugar content is in that. So first thing we gotta do is make sure we get the water, place it back in just like this, because we gotta zero it out to make sure that I got all of the old juice out for the watermelon. I'm gonna hit 0, I'm gonna zero it out. And it should come up, yep, 0, 0. So now I gotta take all that out. I'm gonna dump that and I'm gonna take my dry piece of tissue, go around like that to make sure that I got everything out of there, because you just want the sample inside now. All right, so I'm gonna go get the sample. And this meter goes all the way up from 0 to 55. I didn't say that, but it's 0 to 55. So now all I have to do is hit measure, because the only thing that's in there is the drink that we're testing. And if you're health conscious, you can take this out with you so you can measure the sugar content in your drinks. All right, it's still reading. It has a lot of sugar in there, I know. All right, so let me see if you can see this. It says 19.8. So that is much higher than the watermelon. Like I said, I knew it would be because I put a good bit of sugar down there. But let's go ahead and go over to the watermelon. Let me go ahead and do a taste test of this melon. Even though we already know on our meter, it read that it was 9.9. But you know I got to test it out for myself so I can see. Okay, this watermelon is sweet, but it could be sweeter. Now, two things that we look for. We look for when that tendril turns brown, and then we look for the yellow belly at the bottom of it. Now, that's the telltale sign that your melon is ready to be picked. But during that time, there's a phase where we back off the watering. This is where this could come in handy. So if we back off the watering during that time, and then we test one of these out, if it is have a low reading, then we know that maybe we need to let the melon stay out there a little longer as we continue to back off the water. Because when we back off the water, the sugars are getting more and more concentrated. And so that means if it's more concentration of sugars in your melon, then the meter is going to go higher and higher. And guess what? Your melon is going to be even sweeter. So that's why I think this is a great tool to have. And if you are a grower like me online, or if you're selling your produce, you can use that so that everybody can know how sweet your melon is. Even if they can't taste it, then you got the proof right here. Sounds like a win-win. And I got another idea. Now, we do the biggest watermelon contest on the online from Broke Farmer. How about doing the sweetest watermelon online? We could do that by using the tool just like this. It is amazing. Now, for the big announcement, they're giving you 45% off. Let me say that again, 45% off for the first 2 weeks. This product drops in a couple of days. So the link is down below in the description, along with the discount. So you'll be ready to go get your meter so you can test out and show everybody how sweet your produce is. Also, this is the first AI Brix Refractometer, and you can link this up to your cell phone. So when you go out, you can test how sweet the foods are. If you have health issues or if you're just health conscious, you can use it for that. So it's not just for growers. So it's something to think about. All right, I'll see you in the next video.